There are moments in life when everything feels certain, and there are moments when nothing does. Plans change, doors close, answers don't come when you expect them, and you're left wondering, can I really trust God in this? Faith is not about having all the answers. Faith is about trusting God when you don't. It is believing that He is still working, even when you cannot see it, even when you don't understand it. Hebrews chapter 11 defines faith this way. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith lives beyond what is visible. It stands on what God has promised, not on what circumstances say. Trusting God is not always easy, especially when life feels uncertain. But Scripture reminds us that God is faithful, always. Proverbs chapter 3 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." Faith begins where control ends. When we stop relying only on what we can see, we begin to trust the one who sees everything. Sometimes faith means taking a step forward, even when the path isn't fully clear. Psalm 119 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." Notice what it doesn't say. It doesn't say a spotlight for the entire journey. It says a lamp, just enough light for the next step. God often leads one step at a time, and faith is choosing to trust Him in each step. Isaiah chapter 41 gives us this promise: "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Faith grows when we remember this truth. God is with us, not watching from a distance, not absent, present, active, faithful. Romans chapter 8 reminds us, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose." Not some things, all things. Even the things we don't understand. Even the things that feel difficult. God is working behind the scenes. Faith does not mean everything will be easy, but it means everything has purpose. Jesus spoke about faith with great clarity. He said in Matthew 17, "If you have faith as a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you." Faith does not have to be large. It just has to be real. Even a small amount of faith, placed in a faithful God, is powerful. Sometimes the greatest act of faith is simply choosing to trust God one more day. Psalm 56 says, "Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you." Faith does not ignore fear. It responds to it with trust. If you are walking through uncertainty right now, if you are waiting for answers, if you are struggling to trust, God's promise still stands. He is faithful. He is working, and He can be trusted. Let's declare these promises together. I trust God with all my heart. I will not lean on my own understanding. God is directing my path. God is with me. God is strengthening me. All things are working together for my good. Even when I cannot see it, God is working. I walk by faith, not by sight. Faith is not about knowing the outcome. It is about trusting the one who holds it. You are not walking through this alone. God is with you. God is for you. And He is faithful to every promise He has made. Return to His word, stand on His promises, and trust Him, even when you cannot see the full picture, because the God you trust is always faithful.